I wash.
She hand washed all her entire family's clothes for her entire life. And now she's got a washer and dryer. It's so easy to do laundry, but she acts like it's a massive chore. What's your answer?
First of all, you said you're gonna do your own laundry. I am doing everyone's laundry. And then you said, I'm gonna do my laundry, I'm gonna do my laundry. But every time you do your fucking laundry, you're like, who dare you to
Yeah.
yourself?
I'll do my own laundry. I don't mind. It just doesn't make any sense to me. You did laundry by hand in the Philippines for your entire life. And now it's so easy with mechanical washer and dryer. And it's so hard. You got all this extra time. At least do mind help me.
Don't cry. Why are you crying? Stop spreading virus here. You're a virus here.
Yeah, I'm a virus, but she's a parasite.
Giving us you're giving sick to everybody.
Yikes. I don't even know what's real anymore because of social media. I don't know if this is a skit. It doesn't seem like a skit, but at the same time, you just never know. But it's sent, so I'm gonna talk about it. I'm assuming she's from the Philippines, and he met her, maybe married her, brought her over, whatever it is. There are two children on the bed. I'm having to create a scenario because there's not much context other than him complaining about her helping with him wash his clothes. But he's trying to validate his point by saying where she was before, she used to hand wash all of her family's clothes. But now that she's with him and in America and they have a washer and a dryer, he would think that she has more time and she should be able to help him more. But there are two children on the bed. Looks like they're under the age of 2. Listen, I'm all for men understanding that, a woman is to help. If he's working and paying the bills, I'm all for that. Like understanding like, hey, she needs to help with that. If this is how he communicates to her, recording her, bringing up what she did when she was in the other country and when she was having to wash things by hand, you're not going to get much out of any adult. And it says that she's Americanized. No, that's just her wanting to be treated like a decent human being with respect. If you said you were going to help her with the laundry, help her. If you overcommitted, you should just say, baby, I overcommitted. I really need your help. I need you to take care of my laundry as well. And go from there. But getting online, trying to get us to agree with you about how she washed clothes by hands, so that should make her be even better at putting clothes in a washer and a dryer. I'm not rocking with you on that. That's dehumanizing her. She washed clothes by hands because she had to. She did it for her whole family over there probably because she had to. Here, we have washers and dryers. Here in America, we have certain privileges and resources, that makes things a lot easier. Seems like she has a bit more freedom. She's on her phone, she's strolling, she's in a bed, she seems comfortable. She even got to the point to where she said, you're a virus. Stop spreading your virus. And he says, if I'm a virus, you're a parasite. Long story short, I did a video about passport bros and passport women, like people who go over to find love in other countries, but their intentions are wrong. They're looking for someone that will be their maid. Someone who's going to do everything that they say do everything that they want. Be readily available for them for whatever it is that they want. And that's not what love is about. That's not what marriage or family is about. And if that's why he married her, then he's getting the bill that's come due. You're getting your own a taste of your own medicine. But I don't understand. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This seems like common sense to not get online and put your private business for everyone to see. And then it's even like, to me, even more common sense that you're not going to get someone to do something for you if you dehumanize them or talk about what they did in the past when things were harder for them. Like, but that's just me. That's just what I'm thinking. And I think this says something even more about our world, especially our Western thinking. We really do think that people should just serve us hand and feet. We've gotten to a point that we feel like people should serve us hand and feet all the time because we said so. I've had conversations with people about hotels. Whenever I stay at a hotel, I don't look at room service as my maid. Obviously, I don't try to like go in there with some sort of cleaning spray and clean down the toilets and stuff like that. I may take some antibacterial spray and stuff like that and wipe the toilets before I use it. I also don't leave the room a mess. Like, I'm not trying to do room service job, but I don't leave the room a mess. I'll take all the towels that I've used, I'll put them in one pile. I typically try to get all the trash and put it in one trash bin, and that's really it. I don't ask a lot. If they come and say room service, if I don't need it, I say no thank you, because I just think there's a way to treat people. People are there to do a job, but they're not there to be my maid or to serve me hand and feet. That's just kind of how I see it. Some people don't see it like that, but I think we're just so entitled. We're so entitled that it flows, that virus just starts flowing to every area of our life, into our relationships, into how we want things to be at work, into how we want things to be on vacation. It's just crazy. I mean, trust me, I don't mind room service cleaning. That is part of their job. But I don't think we should be like leaving the room a mess. Even when I'm at work, like, and there are people who come and clean the restrooms, or at the gym, I don't just throw towels around on the floor at the gym, and I don't just, leave the restroom nasty, pee all over the floor, and be like, well, they got to clean it up. That's so insane. But I see people at the gym, I see people on vacation, they just leave things all kind of ways because they feel like they're entitled. They feel like they're entitled. And this is a reflection of that. Him getting online, talking about what his wife should be doing to us. Like we can do anything about it. Man, if you don't get in there and help out with that laundry, looking nasty with your shirt off. Man, if you don't do something, do better. And at the same time, I don't know their dynamics, but maybe she can help out a little bit more. But it looks like there are 2 young children. Man, I done said enough about this. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Stand on it, be strong.